before I kill you guys with my chapped lips. But what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna chat to you guys a little bit about my hair journey. Just a little. I'm gonna chat to you guys about my hair journey. And I'm also gonna be doing something that has really helped me grow out my hair and get it to where I want to be, get my curl pattern back and get the texture back thick, because after all of the dyes and you know all the heat I was using on my hair did get a little, it was just like losing its body. But I'm gonna get the slides ready for you. Really quickly, I wanted to show you guys how I cut it. Just get an aloe vera plant. And, oh, and if you see this is just because I be smoking, girl. You know the vibes. Can't do clips when you got long nails. But anyway, you cut it, take off a piece, and then you split it. And here we go. And I do it on a paper plate, so that when I'm finished rubbing this on my hair and it's just the outside left, just throw it all away. You know, like how you do when you eat somebody nasty ass food, like, oh, throw the whole plate over. Even if it's glass, full garbage. Alright, beauties. We are going to section it into four pieces. I'm gonna talk to you guys too a little bit, like just basically talk to you guys about my hair journey. And my hair journey started, okay, so before 6th grade, I was wearing ponytails and braids. That's how my father kept me and my sister's hair. You know, it's just easier. He's a single father, and it's just easier for him to manage in the mornings. I mean, like, he could definitely do a few plaits and some ponytails. He has like what, 4 or 5 girls. He has to learn that, but for the most part, we wore our hair braided and up styles. So when I went to live with my mother in 6th grade, I got my first relaxer. And I didn't even know how to care for my hair then. Like, why the hell did I get a relaxer? But I wanted it because my older sister had it, and it made her hair all silky and nice. And remember when straight was like, it still kind of is like, it's like an in style. People are going more natural now, but that's the look that I was going for. And I'll just say that I fried my hair. Like, the last time I got one, like, I was only getting the relaxers from like 6th to 7th grade, 6th to 7th, 8th grade. And it fried, like, okay, so the first time it actually looked as if it was a perm. My hair's already curly, but it was like a really thick, kinky curly. It made it like a looser thing, kind of like hair I have now, but like looser. And like, that was actually cool for me. I'm talking about when it was wet. That was cute for me, you know, straightening it, keeps it straight or whatever. But then the last time I remember getting it, like, my hair was, it didn't have no curl pattern. He rinsed it out. It was like all just dry. So after that I was like, hell no. Like, what am I doing to my hair? And then I had went to the back with my father too, and he wasn't into all that shit. But I was a little older now, so, you know, I could tell him I didn't want it. But we were just, that I wanted it. But we were, at that age, that's when I started getting into washing sets from the Dominican salons. Okay, so first, take your piece, guys. Make sure it's all like, I'm sorry, this nail is just like really trying to showcase it, trying to talk shit to me about trying to smoke clips. Don't smoke clips, y'all. Anyway, drop that in your hair and just get it all over your scalp. Part it in between, you know. This is gonna be more of a watch and learn, pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I was getting, like, using heat in my hair all for that long, up to 2 years ago. Not 2 years ago. Now it would be, 2 years ago is when I calmed down. I was more conscious about it. Up until a year ago, I've only straightened my hair about twice now. So back to 8th grade. That is also when I got my the first time I dyed my hair, I got highlights. I got blonde highlights for Christmas, and it was really cute on me. That started the blonde adventure. After that, the next time I dyed my hair was in 9th grade, a kitchen job. I had my younger sister do it for me, and we were like, she asked me. I feel like it came out as tiger stripes. It was not cute. I mean, it actually ended up looking cute because it kind of looked like I only did my ends. So it ended up looking like a natural style on me. But what had happened was, I told my sister that she could use whatever's left over because she wanted to use her bang. She wanted to do her bang. So I'm pretty sure that's why she was being cheap with the fucking dye in my hair. Terrible. But it looks cute on me. It looked like it was my natural hair color, kinda like some spots. It just looked nice. It looked nice. So I can't complain too much. After that, for my senior prom, I wanted my hair blonde. Whoa, that was such a fucking disaster. Bro, my fucking, I'm gonna save that for a story time. That would be a really good one. But I did blonde. It ended up coming out this like strawberry blonde color. She said because maybe a rinse that I had on my hair before, a red rinse that I had put on my hair before I even did 8th grade, when I had officially dyed my hair with the highlights. I had a rinse. Tried out a rinse, a semi-permanent rinse out of one of the beauty supply store. She said that might have been the reason. And my hair actually wasn't too damaged afterwards, but that wasn't the color I was looking for. I wanted it to be really blonde. So I went back to the salon and I wanted it like a bleached platinum blonde. And that's what I did. My hair was literally white at the ends. And like when I would wet it, it was just puffy. It was puffy and curls. My roots was puffy and the ends had some curls to it. So, as you guys can see, I'm just working it through. Yeah, and after that, I ended up dyeing it a few more times after that throughout, because I had liked the blonde color and I wanted to keep it. So I dyed it a few more times throughout college. I'm in my 3rd year now. And a year ago now, last summer is when I stopped. Make sure you get your ends or saturated. The whole piece is really saturated. In my natural hair journey, I would say it's gave me a lot more confidence. At the same time I started my natural hair journey is the same time that I started just like my self-love journey in general. I stopped wearing makeup and I stopped putting on hair pieces as much as I was like, going to a bar or something. I just really wanted to be feeling myself. But other than that, I didn't put no heat in my hair at all. I was just, learning to love myself in my natural state. Learning to love myself without all the makeup and added things that made me feel confident. That gave me a false sense of confidence, I would say. And I forgot to tell you guys about the last time I dyed my hair, which is this color, But basically, it was Valentine's Day 2019, and I just wanted to try something different. But I didn't want to do blonde. I wanted blonde. I knew I couldn't do blonde or any other like light color, because the natural hair journey and my self-love journey taught me how to do my hair and take care of it. And I know I'm not at the point where I can take care of some blonde curls, you know. So I got red, and I didn't want it to be too bright, so it's kind of like this burgundy color, nice burgundy color. And it actually came out a little more red than I wanted it. I kind of wanted it a little more purple, which is funny because after that I went, like spur of the moment, I just went and got this blue dye from the beauty supply store, and I was going to record a YouTube video, and I'm like, I'm going to put it over it, fuck it. And I was like, it probably won't show as much because I know dyeing your hair over dyed hair, you know, a blue over red, I wasn't sure what to expect. But I felt like maybe even if it turns purple, it would be like a purple bluish hue with a blue hue, whatever. But that's not what happened. It just turned purple. It was a fail, but it was actually like the color that I initially wanted, so wasn't that bad. But yeah, the self-love journey taught me how to do my hair, what products work for me. You know, to cover my hair, and me wearing my scarf, and I still want to do, I call them the BougieHijabi. Maybe I should name the YouTube video that. I call it the BougieHijabi because that's what I am when I wear my veils, my scarf, my hijabi, my whatever you want to call it. Bougie, my turbans. I like the name. I came up with the name BougieHijabi, so I kind of wanted to name it that. But that I want to start selling them and empowering other women to start break religious boundaries, empower other women to start going on this natural hair journey and loving themselves and covering their hair and seeing how much power your hair, what power your hair is, you know. And finding a true beauty in your hair and your natural skin, and just, you know, protect your crown. I'll start marketing that in, okay. Just keep applying. Another thing I wanted to add is I feel like it would ease a lot of my BougieHijabi, the women wearing turbans and covering their hair, wearing veils, whatever, is it would ease a lot of the Islamophobia. I don't want to just single Islamic people out because they aren't the only religion that covers their hair. You know, Christians, nuns, they wear veils. They actually call it veils and cover their hair. But I feel like it would alleviate a lot of the stress, specifically with Islamophobia. So. Yeah, and I've seen a lot of more women recently on social media wearing turbans and covering their hair. I feel like this is a great time. And it helped me grow my hair, you know, not doing anything with your hair, keeping it covered, helped me grow it as well as this aloe. And I'll show you guys what I do too, because after I put this aloe in my hair, I usually put a plastic bag over it. And you know the plastic bag, they slip in, and this aloe is really slippery. Wet ass pussy. This is as close as I can get to showing you guys my pussy without getting banned from YouTube. But I'm gonna show you how she went at this. She went at this. That's how it is. Without me, as close as I can show y'all my pussy without me getting banned from YouTube. The last little piece, I'm just gonna get my edges. Leave it on for 3 hours. I just said that number. But I would do it overnight because that's how good it is. But I say minimum 3 hours. And we're together.